Hello, Danica here, and welcome back to my mod series of the Fewer Checkpoints mod. If you're not aware, this is a mod for the World's Hardest Game 3 that makes it more difficult by removing some of the checkpoints. For example, this key down here would usually have a checkpoint, but that has been removed, and so have many others. Today we're playing difficulty 2, which is going to be, as you could guess, slightly harder than difficulty 1, and the first change is in this room here. You can see the top and bottom checkpoints from this room have been removed. If you haven't seen the video I did on difficulty 1, then check that out. It's on my channel. It explains a bit more about how the mod works and why I created it. So nothing too difficult in C2. But here we're going to have just one checkpoint in 1v1. Now I think I'm going to go up to this checkpoint and save here. Just save those coins. And we'll go across here. So I'm not going to get this key up here because I think the other key will be slightly easier to get. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, now also down here we've only got one checkpoint here in the middle of 1v3. Like I said in my previous video, even though I'm making every level harder, levels that were already easy, like level 1, are not going to be made super hard, they're just going to be made a bit harder. Level 2 should be a little bit more interesting. Let's dive into that. Here we go. Okay, so no checkpoints in this room except for the starting checkpoint. Okay, so here's our first checkpoint here. Yeah, we need to get through over to that key before we can get our next checkpoint. And because we've got this checkpoint here, it means these two keys aren't too difficult. Obviously in later difficulties we will be lacking that checkpoint there, and we'll have to do more of this in sequence, but so far we haven't died on level 2 at all, so the checkpoint structure hasn't had any effect yet. But let's head on to 2C1 where the blue paint is, and this is actually exactly the same as difficulty 1. Okay, I'm quite rusty on this room. There we go. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I played, well obviously I played it just the other day when I was doing the difficulty 1 mod, but actually speedrunning and practicing this room is not something I've done for a long time. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Ooh. Just watch and I'll get 100 deaths on this area. Oh, speed through, non-stop. Ah, we gotta stop. Okay. Pick up the blue paint, don't die on the way back, because even though you keep the blue paint, you get sent back to the other checkpoint, so that's not good. Okay, we only died 10 times there, it wasn't too bad. Ooh. I'm just playing it safe through here because we don't have a checkpoint at the beginning of that screen. So this is a change from the difficulty 1 mod. We need to do this entire screen deathless, but again, it's just level 2, so shouldn't be too difficult. Oh! Was that the same mistake? Okay, let's not mess up the return here. Okay, we saved that progress, good. Ooh. Okay, level 3 should be quite interesting. Let's see how we go with this, because there are not a lot of checkpoints left on this level. Hopefully we can get the key. Yep. And again, I'm gonna get all the paint, so I'm gonna need to go over to 3C3 again. But first, I'm going to have to do a bunch of other stuff. I'll get these coins actually. Okay, once we get this checkpoint, this room is pretty much the same as normal. Okay. And then we just got to head back to B2 and continue. We are going to go to A1 firstly. Starting from difficulty 3, I think, the checkpoint at the bottom here will be removed, I think. It would be really nice if we could get this with no deaths. Oh, hang on. That's a tight spot to be in. Whoa. Okay. Oh! That's what it is supposed to look like. And again, 3A3, we still have this checkpoint here because it is only difficulty 2. Now, I think I want to go straight up. Yeah, I think I want to go straight up to A1 for the 100% route. Okay. Oh! Oh, no, I don't. I thought there was something. I thought there was something like wrong with the order I was doing things in. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't do that because we haven't been to. We haven't been to C2. I think is where that key is. So we need to go. Basically, you can just go straight up here. Oops, not quite like that. So far, there's no checkpoints that have really. That I've really missed. Or that have really, you know, bothered me too much yet, but of course we're only in level 3. Okay, let me see if... I did this last time. There it is, I need to squeeze in there. And no checkpoint here either, so this is a reasonably long sequence to do. It's at least longer than anything from the normal version of level 3. And we'll head on to C1. Which we do need the key from C1. And again, we've still got this checkpoint here. Okay, I'm gonna go and get the checkpoint. Nice. Okay, so we've got that key. We should be able to get back without any issues. Looking at the death count of 37, I had thought I might be able to do this. I would have thought my death count would be a bit lower at this stage, but I've had a lot of silly mistakes, so I suppose that accounts for that. Like there, that's a great example. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Little shortcut discovered by Curab there. It's a neat little maneuver. Aha, this is what I need to do. Now, no checkpoint here. Oh, didn't even reach there anyway. That's better. That should do it. And I'm going to head out immediately. Oh. That should not have happened. Okay. Got these coins again. Over here, and shouldn't have any trouble getting over here. So down into 3C3, the dungeon. It does help that we're not speed running. That alleviates a lot of the pressure. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult to get over to this section. That's it. Okay, I think that entry is good. Ooh, you know what? I think the return was not tight enough, so I'm going to wait and do it again. Oh, and then I killed myself. Okay, we're back to the tube. The infamous. I just got cold feet. That's okay, we'll get it this time. There we go. Ooh. Nice. We have the yellow paint. No coin clip, I'm afraid. Nice. Okay, now level 4 I think is going to be a lot more challenging. Let's see how we find this. Ooh. Okay, right back to the start. No coins, no keys, no nothing. Okay, now this might look like it's easier than difficulty 1 because we've got a checkpoint here where we didn't have it before. But we're missing the checkpoint at the bottom of this room. Yeah, no checkpoint here is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go for the coins, and then I think... Ooh. Oh boy. I'm getting thrown off my usual route here. Okay. Oh, come on now. Okay, we're back down to B4. Let me do a pattern reset. And I'll do the easy strategy here, which means waiting here and doing that. Yeah. Then I'll come in here, and I think... yeah, this is it. Right? Oh boy. No. No. Now I got thrown off my familiar pattern. Okay, we're back in for C4 again. This time I think I'll do a pattern reset. That way it means I have to do a bit of a detour, but I should be confident to get it deathless once I've done that. Okay, so if I do a pattern reset and go straight over here, then I should be able to get this without any deaths. Nice, I've got a checkpoint here. Cool. Okay, we missed that coin, but I'll come back for it later. Oh, okay, never mind, I'll come back for it now. Okay, now, last time I mentioned about how this room works. So the smart thing to do here is to go along like this, and then get this checkpoint. And I'm going to do E5 first, and then I'll get the coins afterwards. Okay, can we get out? Not this time. Ooh, that shouldn't happen. Once you start stumbling, it's hard to regain your footing. All right. There we go. Cool, cool. Okay, so now I'll go through here, but it looks like I'll... Nope, never mind, I did die. Yeah, I'll go the other way just because it's what I'm used to, so I'm probably less likely to die doing that. Okay, and then we just need to do D4. Nice. So we have to make it through C4 and C3 in succession again. Shouldn't be too difficult. Nice. Okay. Okay. Good key grab. Here's the only slightly tricky part. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, we should be good to get through here. Okay, now we still need to make it back without dying, which is not trivial. Nice. Okay. So the next big challenge that awaits us is 4v4. Now with fewer checkpoints. Let's see what this is like. Okay. So it's that middle checkpoint there at the beginning that I've removed, which means that the core part of the room is the same, but you just need to do these first two segments in continuation. That's not quite the right word, but whatever. The annoying part is that if you die on this first segment here, it's going to be quite hard because every time you die, you're going to have to go back through this again. So that's going to be challenging. Let's see how we go. Of course, if you make it first time, then it doesn't actually matter, does it? Okay. Nice. Oh, triple digits. Ooh, that was a lot heavier death count than I was expecting. And we're not out of the woods yet. Because of the lack of this checkpoint, we do need to get through here without issue in order for it to count. And we were able to do that. We're through that now. Oopsie. Okay, back in... Oh yeah, without the checkpoint, you don't have a visual cue for how far down the enemies are going to come. Okay, this should work. Just got to focus. There we go. Now, no checkpoint in this room, which also means no pattern reset, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so I've got to remember to turn on speech bubbles. If you're not aware, the reason for turning on speech bubbles is it means that it gives you more time at the end of a level to do whatever you want to do. So let me now turn the speech bubbles off. Okay. All right, onwards and upwards to level. Oops, that was a silly mistake. Onwards and upwards to level 5. This area is one that used to give me a lot of trouble, but ever since I routed it properly, it's been one of my most consistent rooms. So I'm pretty happy with how that room has shaped up. Okay, so we've still got this checkpoint here. Like I said before, this checkpoint in this room is a really key central checkpoint for getting stuff in B3. So taking it out makes the game a lot harder. So that will be reserved for... Oopsie. That will be reserved for the later difficulties. And no checkpoint here either. Which I think is the same as Oh! See, now that takes us all the way back to here. Okay, let me concentrate a bit more here because... Oh boy. Oh boy. I jinxed myself. Okay, third time's a charm. That's not what I planned on doing. Okay, we're back in 5D4 for the fourth time. We got all of the coins there. All of the coins there. Got the key. Got back through the middle. Got those coins there. Okay, we're out, but we still haven't got a checkpoint. We've got to get up to... Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I had a, Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I had a pop-up come up on my screen, and at first I thought, oh no, I'm dead, and then it was on C4. The enemies went past me without without hitting me, and I thought I would be able to survive, but then they came back the other way and killed me before I could close it. So back to, yeah, I probably should unlock, you know what, I'm just going to unlock that checkpoint. Oh, what am I doing? So I should be able to just, I'm not familiar with this route, but I should be able to just improv something here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Might as well get this key while we're here. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm not familiar with this route either, but it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, there we go. Just mop up those coins. Fifth time into 5D4. Let's make it count. Okay, still need to get back to the checkpoint. There we go. Okay, that caused me more trouble than I expected. Might try to show off here. Oh no, I think I messed it up. Yeah, I did. There we go. Oh, come on. Ooh, is that enough? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Oh. Ouch. That shouldn't happen. And two more. I'm just doing all the mistakes I could possibly make on this difficulty so that when I attempt difficulty 5, they'll just... all the mistakes will have already been done. There will be no mistakes left to be made. And we will just soar through the entire game without any deaths. That is the plan. Okay, finally got through that. Nice, and yeah, I'll just go straight through here. Play it safe over here, and we've got another checkpoint. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Into 5C2 we don't have a checkpoint, so we're going to need to make it... Oop, we're going to need to make it all the way up to 5C1 and get the key and then get the checkpoint. Okay, now hopefully I can... Of course we need to get all 3 of these keys as well before we can... Oopsie, oopsie, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let me just do a pattern reset. Oh, here! Yep, nope, that's it. Okay, we're back in C2. Let's see if we can do a better showing this time. Much better. Quick pattern reset. Grab these coins and then another pattern reset. Grab this, and we still haven't saved any of this. I could go back to C3 and save it, but I feel like that's partly not worth it and also not really in the spirit of the mod. So we're going to keep pressing forwards. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now D1 is a little different because the middle checkpoint is missing. Ouch. Okay. I'm going to go for the 100% route first. Ouch. Oh, same mistake again. Okay. Of course, we're not quite safe yet because we need to get a checkpoint. But since there is that checkpoint on C1, which is still in the game, it shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, I shouldn't speak too soon because I have died here before. Oh, there we go. I jinxed myself yet again. Okay. Here we are again. Hopefully no mistake this time. That's better. And zip all the way up there. And now we just need to do the any percent side. Don't need to get that coin anymore. Oopsie. Haha. See, I usually go for that because usually it doesn't matter if you die, but in this case it actually does. Okay. Need to wait here. Usually only have to do this part once. Oh. And then you can save it when you get back, but here you can't. So there's actually quite a bit to do without dying here. Of course, that doesn't help. Okay. So we should be all good, as long as, of course, we can save up here. Nice. Now I hope I've learned my lesson from last time about how to actually do this room, because we had quite a lot of deaths here. Okay. That's it. And then squeeze. Cool. I almost took the wrong square into this room. That would have been a shame. Okay, now it's the second column red squares that we're after. That's the one. Play it safe here. Oh! Oh, I was on the right square, I just wasn't aligned correctly. That's a shame. Okay. That was the wrong square. Oh no. I thought I was being quick and clever. Okay, this is supposed to be the easy part. Alright, there we go. Finally got the rainbow paint. Alright. The rest of the game is going to play pretty much as normal for this difficulty. What was that? Okay, at least we survived. The rest of it doesn't really matter. Okay, we do need to get back through here, of course. Oh no! I seem to be doing a brilliant job today of jinxing myself in critical moments. Did I get that far? Oh yeah, yeah. I went a bit too far. Lucky I was able to adapt. Okay, I'm not going to say anything this time, otherwise I will die. But of course, in the act of doing that, I've just said something that will make me die. We shall see what happens. Only time will tell. 1 coin, 2 coins, over to the checkpoint. Excellent. And if you thought doing the grey was hard, just wait until I take out this checkpoint that I'm standing on right now. I'm pretty sure starting from difficulty 3, this checkpoint will be gone, so I'm going to make the most of it while it's here. Okay, let's see how we go on the grey. Okay, I should probably chill out a bit on the speed strats and just take it easy. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, those coins are annoying. Yeah. That way you can just glide straight through and it all works out. I should be able to get these ones okay though. Okay. Hopefully we don't have too many issues up here. Okay. Now we died several times on this section over here last time, so let's not let that happen again. Ooh, that's a rare occurrence. I was within the hitbox of the coin, but not the hitbox of the enemy. Okay, we got through that with no deaths on A2, which is pretty good. Excellent, well here we are at the end of Fewer Checkpoints Difficulty 2. If you made it this far, you must have enjoyed the video, so give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This was Difficulty 2 of the Fewer Checkpoints mod. If you want to play it yourself, there will be a link in the description. We finished this with 180 deaths, which is not too bad. We'd had 120 deaths. Hang on, what's going on? These speech bubbles are upside down. Okay, that must be a bug with the mod I made. That's funny. I never noticed that. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I'll just leave it in as a novelty feature. That's pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching. Of course, I'll be soon uploading difficulty 3, and we'll see how we go with that.